Today, we are going to look at some of these spine-chilling videos caught on Ring cameras. Before we jump into this video, please do not forget to hit the like and subscribe button down there. Number 7. This terrifying video from Oakland, California, captured on a Ring doorbell camera, shows a woman being mugged at gunpoint and violently thrown to the ground as she approaches the front door of her apartment past midnight. The woman was seen screaming, and her fear is evident in this distressing video that she was scared for her life as she appeared to notice the attacker had a gun. According to the police, the assailants were waiting in the dark for potential victims, and when they saw her, one of them jumped on her, looking at her handbag swinging. But the lit up entrance of her home and the movement activated Ring camera helps capture the image of the mugger and exactly what happened, which records her scream as she collapses on the ground. This is the reason you should always be aware of your surroundings. What would you have done in this situation? Let me know in the comment section below. Number 6. The woman you're looking at in this video is 54-year-old Julianne Klein from St. Louis. For more than a year, she had been harassing Fatima Suarez and her family, who are the residents of this house and are of Mexican descent. This video footage, captured by the family's Ring doorbell camera, allegedly shows a woman yelling into the camera, going through their mail and hurling racist remarks at them, and stealing their mail and damaging their properties several times in a period of 1 year.
Go for it, bitch. Show me some illegal paperwork, because I know you didn't buy this house. You don't have enough money. Get off my property. Is Mike and Leslie your real estate agent? Do it, bitch. American citizen angry at you assholes.
The terrified family reported these incidents every time they happened, but according to Fatima, the police hadn't taken any action on her, which gave her an opportunity to come back over and over again.
I feel that we didn't matter at all to the justice system.
Fed up with Klein, Fatima had posted this Ring footage on TikTok, which went viral with millions of views. According to the family, Klein went back to their house on January 5th, 2022 and used a hammer to break in through the basement door window by breaking the glass on the door. After the video of the abuse went viral, the police were forced to take action, and Klein was criminally charged on 3 counts of aggravated burglary, property damage, and unlawful use of a weapon.
54-year-old Judy Klein charged with first-degree burglary, first-degree property damage, and unlawful use of a weapon. This coming more than a year after St. Louis prosecutors say Ring video shows Klein smashing a hammer into the family's front door.
Judy had her hand up with the hammer. She was yelling, "You're a bunch of illegals." A lot of emotions went through my body, like she literally...
But she was released on a bond later. I bet she's going back again to their house. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments. Number 5. This spine-chilling Ring doorbell video from North Carolina shows 4 masked robbers forcing a man to unlock his front door at gunpoint. The man in this video was returning home around 10:45 p.m. after buying some lottery tickets. He can be seen in this video bleeding from the head after being pistol whipped, while one of the men held a gun to his back and forced him to unlock his door. One of the suspects threatens to kill him if he doesn't open the door.
You got it. I'll go. Listen, y'all ain't gotta go. Open the door, hurry up. Y'all don't gotta go. Listen. Babe, I'm going. Listen. Listen.
The victim's fiance said she was inside the home with her 4-month-old and 4-year-old children when she heard the commotion outside and she opened the door. According to the police, the robber took cash, phones, debit cards, lottery tickets, and marijuana. The police believe the home invasion might have been committed for the purpose of stealing drugs, and that the victim may have known the suspects.
It appears they got away with some lottery tickets and some illegal narcotics. It doesn't appear that this case is random at all. It appears that the victim may have known the suspect.
They also smashed the Ring doorbell camera before they left. The suspects are still at large till date. Number 4. A Las Vegas man was returning home on a Sunday afternoon when the unidentified gunman approached the man and demanded his belongings, prompting the victim to run across the street right in front of his house. The Ring doorbell camera captures the terrifying video where the robber attempts to shoot the man, not once but multiple times, as the homeowner was unlocking the gate. But miraculously, he fumbles with the gun as it was jammed and was unable to fire it, buying some time for the man to run to safety. The gunman then flees in a black sedan with tinted windows. This homeowner was extremely lucky to escape, in my opinion. What would you do in this kind of situation? Let me know in the comment section below. Number 3. This frightening video was captured on a Ring camera in Hialeah, Florida. The couple was returning home from a night out on a Saturday and they were ambushed by 2 men in front of their house as they opened the door to go inside. The couple tried to fight back against the men but were slammed to the ground and pistol whipped repeatedly.
They threw us to the ground and hit us a lot.
Stitches, staples, swollen faces filled with lacerations. It's what these images reveal of their injuries.
When they hit me, I fainted, and when I came to, I was in the hospital.
One of the intruders went inside the home while the other kept his weapon pointed at the woman in the driveway. In the video, he appeared to pull the trigger, but luckily the gun didn't fire. The woman fiercely charged towards her attacker, threw punches, and took him down bravely. The violent robbers eventually left the scene with a gold chain and a bracelet, valued over $8,000.
This is what the bad guys wanted. A Rolex belonging to the man of the house. He never gave it up.
Later, the Hialeah police were able to identify Michael Diaz from a previous criminal investigation, and another tip led them to Yasser Ramos. Both are now under arrest, but the police are still looking for the driver of the getaway vehicle, a 4-door sedan, which the video captured of the vehicle parked across the street. The couple said they can't believe they're still alive. Number 2. In this disturbing Ring video from Fairfield, Connecticut, shows this 70-year-old man returning from a bank and unlocking his front door, and suddenly he was attacked and robbed at gunpoint. A masked robber runs up behind him, telling him to shut up and demanding the old man to give him everything he had. The senior resists and screams for help. As he falls to the ground, the suspect is seen in the video pistol whipping him. The struggle continues, and the suspect pistol whips the man the second time. Later, the man's son opens the blinds to see the struggle and swings the door open, scaring off the suspect. According to the police, the assailant only took a cell phone, but later tossed it. The suspect was identified as 30-year-old Omari Garland and was charged with a felony robbery. After assaulting the man, Garland is also being investigated for other crimes. However, police did not specify what kind. Number 1. The next video is captured on a Ring camera in Las Vegas. This creepy man was heard saying that he wants to rape and kill the woman in the house. Take a look.
I just rang your doorbell because I have a couple questions for you. Are you sure? What? Are you sure? Are you positive? I just have a couple questions for you. Absolutely certain.
So who are you?
What?
I just had a couple questions. I just wanted to ask you about the maybe show.
What I'm looking for is for the girl that's in the house to come out here because I'm going to rape her and kill her. You have her open the door. I'm going to rape and kill the girl that's on the other side of this door when she lets me in. I have a knife and a gun. All right.
Later, the man was identified as 40-year-old Christopher Sums and was arrested. He was previously booked as a John Doe. According to the arrest report, Las Vegas city marshals stopped Sums after recognizing him from the viral video. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police officers arrived and spoke with the man, who identified himself only as the Holy Spirit. So next time, think twice before you open your door for a stranger. If you made it this far, then it's evident that you like watching these kind of videos just like me. To keep yourself posted with similar upcoming videos, hit those subscribe and bell buttons down there.